everybody is just rude as fuck for no fucking reason. Like everybody's just rude, mean, or just can't keep their opinions to their damn selves. And when I mean everybody, including me, because I be feeding into the negativity sometimes. But I be like, oh, hold on, wait a minute, I cannot be feeding into this. Like, it's not even because of like reputation wise. It's just like when you like go on a certain period of time on an app, it makes you like more negative. Like Instagram, for example, or Twitter. I feel like if you go on Twitter for multiple hours of the day, you're just a messy ass nigga, bro. Like you're just messy as like you messy. Messy gang, and that's okay. But sometimes you gotta tone it down. Like I kind of got off Instagram because Instagram is I know like and I know a lot of people say that Instagram is like a monitoring spirit, but it really is though. Like they're not lying when they said that Instagram is a very monitoring type of spirit because it's like people would just look at the post and just won't like it. Even if they follow you, people would not like your post whatsoever like that. And I kind of really don't even like Instagram no more because it's like I don't it's it's like it's so negative on there. Like everybody talks about TikTok and Twitter, but Instagram really is just a really negative place to just post your videos where you feel like you are gonna do good or you just feel like okay, everybody's gonna like this video. And you know, who cares if everybody doesn't like the video? Like your videos are not gonna be for everybody, unfortunately. But it's like a nigga can post a baby, and niggas will be complaining in the comment section so badly, saying, "Why are you posting your ugly ass baby?" Even people will say some weird shit under there. You know, maybe let's not use the example of posting kids because I feel like posting kids is like kind of. I have an opinion on that, but I'm not gonna say it. But like just posting anything like a video of you dancing or anything like that. I feel like niggas on Instagram are like so quick to critique you so badly. Like niggas are quick to humble you on Instagram, like real bad, like really bad. Your makeup's fucked, you're done. Eyelash fucked, you're done. If you don't look at any certain type of way, you might be done. You know, especially if you're a woman, because you know they be going in on women more than men on the app. But that's me personally though. Like I just feel like Instagram is such a it's not a place where I would just post anything because I get what people say when they say, "Oh, Instagram is um an evil spirit where people will just go over your stuff and not like it whatsoever." And I'm not saying you have to like their stuff. Nobody's saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't want to like nobody's stuff, then don't. That's fine. But I think it's more of a thing as to where people really just don't fuck with you like that on there and they will follow you for like a year or so and they won't interact with your post at all. And I think that's why I only have like 15 followers on Instagram. I deleted my main actually because I mean, who really cares? Nobody cared about me. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's kind of one of the reasons why I deleted Instagram, mainly for the fact that I don't really fuck with Instagram like that no more. Like, I don't see the point of it, if I'm being so honest with you. I think I only have Instagram now to promote what I do have, and that's to build a community and build my social media brand. I think that's really one of the few reasons why I have Instagram now, because I want to literally build this channel up. Whether that's from Facebook to Twitter to Instagram, I will build this channel up. That's one of the reasons. But yeah, like I don't know, but Instagram has gotten very mean over the last couple of years. Like very mean, like very. I think it's to the point where people are so comfortable with just saying slurs to people and just being racist in general, which I feel like that's always been a thing, but it's gotten so bad. It's gotten really bad actually, where people just spew out anything at their fucking mouths, or the internet is so dehumanized, like very dehumanized. And I'm talking like very dehumanized. Like I just saw on Twitter, like literally today, of a dude. It's this OF guy, OnlyFans guy. I don't know his name, but I'll put it in this video when I'm editing. And he died, and don't know what he died from, but it was a lot of people in the comments talking about more of his body more than he died on Twitter, and I'm like, what is wrong with you hoes? Like, y'all are very desensitized when it comes to people in general. And I don't know what happened over these last couple of years, but since quarantine, niggas just been saying anything wild without any repercussions or any consequences to their actions. Like, seriously, y'all niggas are getting out of hand. Like, y'all are getting out of hand here. Like, and a few examples of this would be like, you know how you used to probably see a special needs person or disabled person, and you would see them, you would look at them, but you wouldn't stare because your mom or your dad would always be like, "Don't stare at those people," like because it's rude. It's really rude to stare at those people, and because it's respect. You know what I'm saying? Like it's respect not to do it. Even if you don't like certain people, you still kind of respect them in a way because why are you bothering them? Like they did nothing to you, so why are you bothering them? And I feel like people just been recording people without permission or just being absolutely rude for no reason whatsoever. Like even in public, like and I don't know who does this in public, but there's like oh my gosh, I can't even process what I'm saying. This is like one of those moments where you just respect the human being and you don't automatically just say something rude or wild. And even if you have something to say, your mom always taught you to keep your opinions to your goddamn selves, and y'all don't do that. Y'all say anything. Y'all even blurt out y'all secrets to fucking everybody in public. I don't know why y'all do that. Like, I don't know why y'all do that. Like, no, y'all should not be blurting out everything. Like, no, cause y'all need to keep y'all opinions to y'all damn selves. Like, nobody really asked you to speak, did they, nigga? No, they didn't. So shut up. Desensitization. Like, people will just say anything on the internet just to get likes. It's like there's a time and place for everything. And even when Liam Payne died, and no matter how much you feel about him, every opinion that you've had on him before, whether he was this in the band, whether he was this outside of the band, I feel like people should just pay their respects. Or if you don't want to pay your respects, just move on. Like, I don't necessarily think you have to say how you feel in that exact moment of every bad thing that he has done. If you feel like he has, just say, "Oh, that's bad," but hey, like, rest in peace to him, and that's about it. You niggas are just saying anything on the internet. Honestly, like even when he died, I saw some comments like joking about his death and One Direction, Other Direction, and posting photos of him and stuff like that. And it was just like it's kind of sick because I don't know why it's like no matter how you feel, I feel like you shouldn't. I feel like there's a time and place for everything, and the internet does not know when to shut up. If you don't have anything good to say, then don't say it. I do feel like people can have their opinions on people. That's not, I don't want to make it seem like you can't critique someone or have an opinion. I have an opinion on some people, and I will forever have my opinions and speak my mind about things, which, I do feel as if you're wrong for that, then you're wrong. And if you're right, you're right. And if I don't like you, then I don't like you. But, um, I feel like people go overboard with it, especially with being openly racist towards people or openly just saying the most hateful, unhinged shit ever. And that's not what this was about like 5 years ago. Like, if you told me Instagram was gonna be like that 5 years ago, I would not believe you. I would not. Because I'd be like, okay, everybody's nice here. Everybody's cool here. Everybody's like, okay. Like everybody's supporting each other here. Now it's just niggas just ganging up on people and in on Instagram Reels. Like, let's not even talk about Instagram Reels. Like, that goes into the whole social media thing too. Because Instagram Reels, man, this is probably why I don't post on Instagram Reels. I will continue posting, don't get me wrong. And I'm not afraid of like a little hate comment, or a little criticism. Criticism, I'm fine with because that helps you grow as a person. But the hateful shit, man, it's just like, do you really have to say that, game? Like, did you really have to call me a monkey on in the comments? Like, no, you didn't have to, but you did. And y'all don't understand. Y'all, we have digital footprint. We have digital footprint. So whatever you say, you might be done in the next 2 or 5 years when getting that job. Because they look at y'all, and I don't think y'all realize this, but they look at y'all accounts, they look at it, they look at the comments that you do, they look at the damn posts that you post, the videos that you post, the photos that you post. They look at that, y'all. They look at that. Y'all don't understand that. I'm not a sensitive. Well, that's a lie. I'm a sensitive person. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm a sensitive person. I get really emotional sometimes with what people say, and even in real life, like I get sensitive for people talking about some things where I don't want you to talk about that, or it's just like I don't know you enough for you to be talking about me like that, like with jokes and everything. I can take a joke. Don't get me wrong. I can definitely take a joke. I just don't like when I'm the butt of the joke in a bad way. And when I say that, I mean I don't like when people joke with me of who I don't talk to. If I don't talk to you, don't joke with me. I'm saying like you can joke with me and keep it a little like friendly with me. But I'm telling you right now, whatever you say that I probably deem as offensive, I might snap at you. I might snap at you. Like I might, or I might just stay quiet or in my shell because I genuinely don't like when people talk about things that I can't control, and it makes me a little like, because why would you say that? And I feel like that's a lot of people nowadays. Y'all just talk about people's looks, people's bodies, people's weight, and all of that. And you really don't know what that person is going through for you to talk about them like that. So that's why I feel like people should just keep their opinions to themselves because you guys are very unhinged and y'all don't think about how these comments affect these other people whatsoever. Y'all don't think about that. Y'all don't even think about how they're doing. Y'all don't ask how these people's like they are. Y'all don't ask them about their life, which I'm not saying you have to, but it's just to show that you don't know these people. So it's like don't go on the internet saying spew of hate, because that person might kill themselves the next day. You guys wouldn't even know how they are in their mental state. So it's like, why talk about them? And that's probably one of the reasons why I go on Twitter. Recently, I've been trying not to go on Twitter as much because, yeah, Twitter's the same thing. I mean, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever app that you use, even TikTok is like the same thing. Like, and I feel like somebody needs help with something. For an example, a lot of people don't really help them. They kind of just you like y'all are so quick to just like throw out hate. Like, I tell the person, hey, you're doing this wrong, or hey, like, this is what you're doing wrong, or hey, like, I don't know, you guys don't educate people no more either. I don't know why. I feel like we need to just start educating people instead of just lashing onto their fucking backs. I do believe some people know what they're doing, but some people genuinely don't know what they're doing, and that's okay. Like, not everybody's perfect, and I just made another video on that of how you guys expect everybody to be perfect and know what they're doing, but in reality, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. They don't know what they're doing either. So, you know what you should do? You should help them. You know what you should do? You should help them instead of criticizing them and saying these things. Now, I'm not a hateful ass nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. Could care less of what other people do. I'm not even into celebrity culture like that. But I will have my opinions on most things on here. To be honest, if you do something, then you do it. I mean, I'll have my opinion every day and all day, but I'm not gonna hate you, shame you, do all this. But yeah. Mm. Conclusion is basically I recognize respect and disrespect. People on the internet have to realize there's a boundary, and you guys overtake that boundary. And even if you don't know those people, you guys still disrespect the boundary. Everybody has some sort of mutual respect, at least like some kind of like, hey, I'm not gonna fuck with you, and you're not gonna fuck with me, and that's it. That can be easily respect, you know. Like it doesn't have to be like you have to know them in order for you to respect them. Just like how they said respect your elders. Or when people are walking by, you're walking into a cafe or whatever, and then you hold the door. That's simple respect. Like people don't even do that anymore. Or when someone holds the door for you, and then that other person says thank you, or you say thank you, people don't even do that no more. Y'all just y'all acting a little bit too privileged for me. Hey, like y'all acting a little bit too privileged for me. There's nothing wrong with being privileged. It's just like, girl, say thank you. Like, who are you? Like, even Beyonce, she says thank you. Thank you, Beyonce. But yeah, like y'all have no basic respect for people anymore. Like, even with greeting people, I just saw like on Twitter, I be having to get my sources from Twitter. Sorry, y'all, if I mention Twitter a lot. But yeah, I saw a video. It was with the Kai. It was with Lizzo, Kai, and just all his like homeboys in one video. So Lizzo um goes and she says hi. She says hi to all these people. It's like, hey, damn. You know how Lizzo is. She's very respectful, very, she lit, but she's very respectful. So she greets everybody. No, nobody really stands up for Lizzo or whatever like that, which I have my opinions, you have yours, but I do feel like, we used to just like stand up and actually like greet the other person and said, hey, how are you? And shake their hands. We just walk past niggas. Just walk past them. I was like, damn, like, can't say hi, man? But yeah, that's the video. I mean, I just wanted to talk about mean people on the internet and how y'all are very unhinged and y'all just don't take anything seriously anymore. Like I'm talking about y'all don't take anything seriously anymore. Like it's gotten bad. Like y'all don't have any different type of coping mechanism for like y'all have no type of coping mechanism. Y'all just laugh. And y'all need to find something different because all that laughing, there's a time and place for everything, like I said. So